Hi class, welcome to the WWQDD show.
Wondering what that stands for? What would Quintana and Delashman do?
Okay, so today we're going to present to you a new kind of problem. We've been working with factors and multiples, and just as kind of a review, Miss Q is going to go over those definitions for us.
And the kids still get them confused, but a factor is the number you're multiplying by, and then the multiple is going to be the multiple products you can come up with. For example, like skip counting. So if we looked at the factor 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on.
Okay, and just as a reminder, we've been working with those easy breezy beautiful numbers.
Let's go and write those up.
All right, let's put those up here.
You guys remember what they are? Hopefully you do. On the count of 3, call them out. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
2s, 5s,
and 10s. Great job. So now we're going to work with finding multiples of a particular number. What number we're going to work with today?
I'd like to work with 3s.
Sounds good.
All right.
So we're going to look at 3, and this is going to be the factor we're going to work with today.
Now I have 25 kids in my homeroom.
Okay.
I'd like to give them each 3 pieces of candy.
Do you know how many you're going to need, though?
I have no idea.
Let's see. I know we're going to give them each 3 pieces. There's 25 kids, so we're looking for the 25th multiple of the number 3.
Right.
Once we figure that out, guess what?
Go into the store.
There you go.
All right.
So here's the thing. We can look at it 2 different ways. One of the things I noticed is the number 25. That brings up something for me. Do you recognize the number 25 at all?
Well, when I think of 25, I think of money.
Excellent.
So I would look at that as a quarter.
Perfect. So let's look at it. It's quarters. There's 3 of them, so what would your total be?
Well, if I had 3 quarters, I'd have 75 cents. So 3 times 25 would be 75.
Excellent. But people don't always relate to money, so let's find another strategy we've worked on. Let's use our easy, beasy, beautiful numbers, and we're going to do break apart. We know our factor is 3 because that's what the problem is. And I'm going to start with 10. That's the largest, easy breezy, beautiful number that we have.
Get the most of my kids out of the way.
There you go. So what would 3 times 10 be?
All right, so if I have 3 pieces of candy for 10 kids, I would look at 3 times 1. I know that's 3. Really, it's just 10 times that many, so it would be 30.
So you place the 0 at the end. Excellent. And then we look at our numbers. Would we be able to do another 10 again?
Yeah, we could double this. 10 plus 10, so 10 kids plus 10 kids would be 20 kids.
And I like what you said, double it. And can you do this mental math in your head, 30 plus 30?
Absolutely. I would look at my 30 plus 30 as 3 plus 3, which is 6. And then really it's 30 plus 30, so that'd be 60.
Excellent. So we're doing the same connection with the place value that we're doing in multiplication. We can also use in addition.
Excellent.
So we've done 3 10 times and an additional 10 times. So how many kids do we have accounted for?
So I've knocked out 20 of my 25 kids. I really just have 5 left, which luckily for us happens to be one of those easy breezy beautifuls.
Awesome. So now we're going to do 3 times 5. Would you be able to calculate that for us?
Well, yeah. 3 times 5. 5s are easy for me. That's a fact I had memorized. So 3 times 5 is 15.
Perfect. So let's go and put 15 here. And then we're done. Why do we know we're done? We're looking for the 25th multiple. We did 10 and 10 is 20 and the additional 25. So we're going to go and prove that all here now. What's 0 plus 0 plus 5?
5.
You got it. 3 plus 3?
6.
And the additional 1 would make it
75.
Now this factor remained the same, so we're just going to bring it down, and that's the one we started with. But we did it 10 times, and an additional 10, and 5 at the end. So when I put that together, what do I come up with?
25.
So this is the 25th multiple of the number 3. 75 pieces of candy is what you're going to need, and we could figure it out either relating it to money or using our break apart strategy.
Excellent. I love that you gave us 2 different ways. So if it wasn't something that was easy to use like money,
right,
we could have this break apart strategy. Makes it super simple. So
and
2
these
ways.
Numbers, they will get you everywhere.
And I like that we also checked our answer. We used a second strategy to check our work, because what if we'd made a mistake up here? What if we'd added our quarters wrong? We used our break apart to make sure that it does work.
Perfect. And like I said, this is getting to level 4 where you're showing more than one way or one strategy to solve your problem. So that's, again, another reason to go ahead and do that.
Excellent. So this right here shows me that 30 is a multiple of 3. 15 is a multiple of 3. 75 is a multiple of 3. We have several different multiples of 3 listed on our board.
And one other one, when you put 10 and 10 together, these are landmark numbers, so I can use these to double, which you had mentioned. So 10 and 10 make what?
20 together.
So the 20th multiple is what we came up with when we were halfway there. So we actually were able to find a combination of multiples just from the number 3.
Very good. I like that. Okay, so what we want you to do, class, is that each of your desks, you'll find a Ziploc bag There are some index cards in there with multiples written on them. What we want you to do is sort those multiples in order. We want you to circle or figure out your landmark multiples.
And again, landmark, think about your easy breezy beautiful numbers. Multiples of 10. Fives or halfway points would definitely be landmark numbers because they're easy to calculate or double to solve some other problems.
Right. And though, you know, Miss Q and I can't ever make anything too easy for you, we left one blank. So there is a multiple missing from within your sort. So what you're going to do is while you're sorting it, you also have to figure out which multiple is missing. And we'd like you to fill it in on your index card.
Okay, and when you guys are all done, hands on your head, and then we'll come around and we'll trade around with the table so you guys can share what you learned.
Have fun.